Outfit of the day. All you have to do to win that title is wear anything other than a sweatshirt that says Rider University on it. I'm all for school spirit, but it seems like that's the only thing people wear on campus. I will admit though, sometimes everyone wearing the same sweatshirt comes in handy because sometimes I'll be walking on campus and I'll forget where I am. You know, I'll just be walking along, minding my own business, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, where am I? But thankfully, all I have to do is look around and see that everyone's wearing clothing that says Rider University, and I'm able to put the pieces together and come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, in hell. Weekend events. My favorite part of the week is the weekend, like most people. I love the weekend. I can't think of a better trio than Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The best way to kick off the weekend at Rider is with Fruit Truck Friday. I love Fruit Truck Fridays. There's nothing better than ending a long, exhausting week of classes than eating Mexican food out of a metal box on wheels. I think food trucks are really cool. I wish I had a food truck. Think about it. It's like a kitchen on wheels. It's got a stove, microwave, grill, freezer, air conditioning. I could probably fit a full-size bed in there and it would still be bigger than my dorm. One of Rider's most popular weekend events, R Factor, the most recent winner of R Factor, sang Love on a Brain by Rihanna. I used to dance to that song with my ex-girlfriend in her parents' kitchen. But we don't do that anymore because we broke up. Yeah, it's okay though. It was a mutual thing. We both wanted to break up, and when I say both, I mean me and the other dude she was hooking up with. And with that, that's all from me. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Welcome back to The Bounce. I'm Kelly Menjivar.
And I'm Ava Sibley. We have a great show for you this week.
Stay tuned. Let's bounce. To begin this season of The Bounce, we're starting off with something old but gold.
Let's welcome back Street Smarts with Sarah and Cassidy.
Hey there, it's Cassidy and Sarah, and welcome to Street Smarts. Rider has some of the most stylish students, so we decided to go around and ask what people are wearing. Let's hit the streets.
Who are we here with today?
Jaden.
What's your major?
Active.
And tell us about your outfit today.
Okay, so this is pleasing Harry Styles. This is also pleasing Harry Styles. I don't know where these pants are from. I think they're thrifted. These are Nikes. Yes, slay.
Beautiful.
Hello, who am I here with today?
Sophia.
And what is your major?
I'm behavioral neuroscience.
Cool. So can you tell me about your outfit today?
Well, this is all thrifted actually, and I got my inspo sort of from like 90s grunge because I find that really cool. So,
I love that. Thank you.
thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
May.
And what's your major?
I'm a musical theater major.
And can you tell me a little bit about your outfit today?
Yeah, so this sweater I'm wearing actually came from my housemate. I'm pretty sure they thrifted it. But yeah, so I got that a little while ago. And then these overalls, actually, funnily enough, I got these my freshman year from the clothing swap unit. And I actually wore them for a costume for a student production, but now I wear them like all the time. Yeah, and then these are just like off-brand Converse.
Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Trevor.
And what's your major?
I'm a musical theater major.
And can you tell me about your outfit today?
My outfit today, I have a Lululemon jacket on, I have Lululemon pants on, I got some Nike socks, Adidas shoes, and I have a Marshalls t-shirt, not today, with a cat.
Okay, I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, who am I here with today?
Hi, my name is Jasmine.
And what's your major?
I'm a film and television major.
And tell us a little bit about your outfit today.
So the top is giving Amazon. My sister gave it to me because she worked there. Pants, I don't remember. I think like Walmart or something. Shoes, Nikes, you know, yeah.
Thank you so much. Those were some stylish students.
We love seeing everyone's outfits.
Well, that's it for this week.
See you next time on Street Smarts.
Just like last year, Rider students are super stylish.
I wonder if they'll tell me where they get their clothes from. New on the Bounce this season is a segment where we have students debate about whatever topics they choose.
Get ready to join RJ and be put in the hot seat.
Hello and welcome to the Hot Seat. My name is Richard Seib, and today I'm joined by Andrew Coates. Today's hot topic, should Rider host more weekend events? I sure think so, but Andrew here seems to think that we're just doing fine. Hopefully, we can find some common ground before this becomes a heated debate.
Thank you for having me today.
But before we begin, a little background. Rider University has over 250 events throughout each semester, with varying attendance for each. Although there is not a specific number of events that occur on weekends, most events take place during the weekday. Rider University had over 4,200 students attending the 2022 and 2023 school year, with a third of that number being commuters. Seeing as we have a majority of students living on campus, this begs the question, why are there little to no community events during the weekend? Alright, and you said that you're a commuter, right?
I'm a commuter. I have been the whole time, and I'm a senior, so I'm ready to duke it out with you.
Awesome. So, over your time at Rider, commuting here, do you seem to find yourself coming here a lot on the weekends?
It's hit or miss. If I have to be here, I'll be here, but if there's an event on say 8 p.m. on a Saturday, I'm not going out of my way. It's just a lot of effort, a lot of gas, especially with the prices nowadays. I'm not doing it, bro.
I mean, in my opinion, though, a lot of events like that, they lead to more people, meeting new people, finding common interests, and when we have classes during the week, trying to find time to, get some schoolwork done and socialize, it can be a little hard to do. So I feel like more weekend events would help people branch out more. What do you think?
I hear you, but there are options during the week because there's club events, there's meetings, there's a lounge in the BLC for commuters to meet each other. It can be a little quiet in there. If you drop a pin, you could hear it, but there's options. And personally, there's people who live an hour away. They're not coming here. But if they're already here on a weeknight, they will definitely show up. So it just depends on who it is. But again, like you said, if you're a newer person here that might not have friends, they might come, but somebody like me who's been here, this is their 4th year, they're not coming.
I just know that personally, as someone who has to live on campus, it can be really hard to find things to do on the weekend. So, do you have any suggestions for people like me?
I would say just kind of go on Bronx Nation, check out what events are happening if you're looking for a school-sponsored thing. If you're a bit older, there are some other options off campus, but if you're involved in Greek life, that's a good thing for the weekend. So it just depends on what you're into, but definitely check out Bronx Nation and maybe find some of the clubs on Instagram. That would be definitely a good option for you.
Well, that'll do it here for us today on the Hot Seat. If you have any burning questions that you would like to see debated, please email us at riderbounce@gmail.com. Thank you, Andrew, for joining me today, and thank you guys for watching.
What a heated debate!
What are your thoughts on weekend events? Let us know in the comments.
If you watched last season, you may remember our segment Hit or Miss.
Now, get ready for our hosts Zoe and Nia to talk about all things fall in their new Girl Talk segment.
Hello, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Nia.
Welcome to Girl Talk, our new segment.
Today we have some fun topics related to fall that we wanted to share our opinions on. So, Zoe, what are some of your favorite fall activities?
Well, something I really love to do is go apple picking. I think it's so much fun. You can wear a cute outfit and go with your family and get a bunch of apples that you can make so many different treats with. So I really love doing that.
I only went apple picking once, but I do agree with you. It is a really fun thing to do. But for my favorite activity, I'm going to have to say staying inside.
Yes, being cozy because it's so cold and you can read and stuff. I get that.
And go to sleep.
Yeah.
And do homework.
Okay, well, maybe not that, but staying inside in the cozy fall vibe.
Excuse me for wanting to be studious.
It's about fall, okay? You can study anytime. What do you like to do in the fall?
I like to get good grades.
Okay.
All year round.
Okay. Well, now let's talk about some tasty fall treats. What sort of fall treats do you like?
That's a good question. I think I'll definitely have to go with Thanksgiving dinner in general, particularly apple pie.
Oh yes, I love apple pie. And you can make your own if you go apple picking. I also really love Starbucks. I'm like a Starbucks girl, so their pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin cream cold brew, all of that stuff, I just love it. And it's like seasonal drinks, so you're really excited for it during this fall time.
I don't really like pumpkin.
Okay, well, a lot of people do. It's actually sold out at our school right now. You can't even get it because a lot of people like it, so maybe that's just you who doesn't like it.
Starbucks makes it. Or when like a company makes it, because like the pumpkin, it's really more like it tastes like sugar, so you barely taste the pumpkin.
I taste the pumpkin. I do. Anyway.
Let's talk about fall fashion. So what is your favorite like fall wardrobe staples?
Well, I really love neutrals, like what you're wearing and like my sweater. I think any clothing item in a neutral color in fall is just so perfect for the season. I love sweaters, I love cardigans, that's the same thing, but like, you know, like I just love like cozy, neutral clothing.
I agree. I really have a love for sweaters. If I could, I'd wear a sweater every single day, especially sweater dresses.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
It's like it's so, like dresses in general are so sort of freeing, just sort of like walk, you know?
Yeah.
You just walk.
Yeah.
And it's like a sweater around your whole body.
Yeah. Yeah, I just love how it's like not too hot but not too cold, so you can wear whatever, like you can wear lots of different cute things while still being like fitting for the season.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Girl Talk. Talk to you later.
That segment really got me into the fall spirit.
Do you think the pumpkin patch is still open?
Longtime fans of The Bounce may remember last fall when we interviewed our Factor winner, Will Dusenberry.
Well, this year we have the privilege of once again interviewing the winner of R Factor, Kamine Belcher. Hi Kamine, thank you for joining us.
Oh, yes.
So, how long have you been singing?
I do suppose, as long as I can remember. I don't remember a time not doing that. But, in 3rd grade, I joined chorus as that was when one could.
That's awesome. And what made you want to compete in R Factor?
Well, as soon as I learned that it was a thing, even before I got here, I was like, oh, I'm going to do that, like months before I pulled up here. And then that is what I did.
Awesome. So what are your future goals for singing?
Well, I don't really tend to have like a big job, so I might do some, releasing of music online and whatnot. I make some YouTube videos nowadays. They're not very refined, but I will refine them.
That's so cool. And what was going through your head when you were announced the winner of R Factor?
I was like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, like everybody's so nice. It was so like, yeah.
I know you said that you joined choir in 3rd grade. Do you have any plans on joining other opportunities for singing on the Rider campus?
Well, here I am in chapel choir right now. I auditioned for an a cappella group, but I did not get in. I may audition for something else in the future, but I suppose we shall see.
Do you plan on finding more opportunities to sing on campus?
Yes, I guess there's like some kind of like open mic kind of thing that I might have heard of. I might look into that at some time.
Cool, that's awesome. Does singing ever make you feel more confident, or is it a little nerve-wracking showing a part of yourself to an audience?
Yes, I think both. I think if I'm just minding my business in my own space, then it's like, yeah, flex, I did that. But like in front of other people, it's kind of crazy because like you can mess up, and like people have said that like if you play like an instrument and you mess up, it's like okay, but if you're like a singer and you mess up, people are like, oh, you're a bad singer, and you mess up all the time. So I'm like, man, I kind of like now I can't make a mistake. So it's kind of like a little vulnerable.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It's been such an honor getting to interview R Factor's winner.
We definitely hope we can do the same again next year.
And you got me like, oh, what you want from me? And I've tried to buy a pretty hard price too high. Baby, you got me like, oh, you love when I fall apart, so you can put me together, throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me
you so much for watching The Bounce.
We'd like to thank everyone from Rider University Network for making this possible.
Until next time, this is Kelly Manhiba
and Ava Sibley
signing off.